I'm Noshino Hussain with Reviving Islamic Sisterhood for Empowerment, and I'm here at Daybreak Bookshop in Stadium Village, and I'm joined with Anse Tamara Gray. And we're going to talk about why it's important for us to get out the vote with the primaries coming up on August 9th. Anse, how are you doing?
Great.
How are you feeling about this election?
It's very important.
And,
It's very important.
And why do you think it's important for Muslim women?
So first of all, it's important, period, because any type of election is important. Anytime you have an opportunity to put your voice, your choice for those who are your leaders, that's important. For Muslim women, it's especially important because we've got two parties, and one of those parties seems to be on a war path, not only against Muslims, but really specifically Muslim women. And so I think that Muslim women especially need to raise their voices and be very clear that we're not going to stand for such bullying. The process of election began for Muslims at the time of Ali, when he was going to be elected. And at that point in history, how many years ago now? 1,400 years ago. 1,400 years ago, the idea of voting wasn't common. People didn't have this idea that you go to a place and vote. So they went to people's homes to take the vote.
Oh.
They went to people's homes to take the vote for who will vote for the different people that people were looking at leading the Muslim Ummah. And when they would go to the homes, they would insist that everyone in that house would cast their voice, including what in the narration, including the youngest women. So it looks like the narration is talking about 12, 13-year-old girls.
Okay.
That they would care about their voices as well. So if we have a history of asking for a voice, then certainly we should carry that forth as in a country where we have a privilege. If you haven't voted before, then you need to register. So here we are, we're at Daybreak. Daybreak, this is very important, voting is very important. Daybreak is a social justice bookstore, and so the first piece of that is voting. Vote in those who are going to support your issues. Read about them. This is not just an election about the president. It's not only Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. We're talking about platforms and we're talking about local leaders. And so you need to learn about your local leaders. What precinct are you? Who is your senator? Who is your congressperson? Who is your mayor? All of these things you need to. What about the judges? Who are the judges you're voting in, and which judges are going to be listening to the different sides of, for example, Black Lives Matter and different issues like that. So pay attention to that. Go online, look it up, figure it out. And here, go to mnvotes.org.
So August 9th are the primaries. Find your polling place, mnvotes.org. Polling places open at 7 a.m. and they go till 8 p.m. So make sure you get out the vote and vote in the primaries.